And we're back after traversing more deeper into the labyrinth of the Ooku. We finally finished the 5th level, which I thought was supposed to be the last one, but apparently there is one more level, which is the 6th, where we finally find in the deepest reaches of the Ooku. Oh boy. I don't know how bad, well not how bad, I don't know how buff Kamo would be now, since if you notice on the upper left screen, the bar is almost completely, well, not say almost complete, but is getting inches away of getting completed. So I'm not sure how much buff Kamo will be. I just pray that it won't be that the case. Maybe like extra life or something, I don't know. It'll be really lucky she gains new skills prior to this being completely full, or maybe like different stages in this bar, but hopefully that's not the case. Or maybe this is like tied into the this extra boss after you finish the story. I don't know. We'll see. All right, Act 7, God of Love, and we're against Assassin, so we need to bring a caster for this one. Caster. Okay, so caster. Who do I want to bring with? I'm thinking bring Anastasia as usual. So I'm gonna bring. If there's another waiver here, that would be perfect, because I can just bring my Tomamo with me. Let's see. Yeah, here, perfect. Waiver. And get Anastasia. Stinky Anastasia. Switch that out for that attack buff. And that should be fine, but maybe I'll switch this out. Not that I'm going to be worrying for advanced craft assets at this point. That one there. And okay. We're good to go. The God of Love. Ha 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 ha! It's about time you got here. Go on, kick back and relax. That's an order from the Shogun. Oh, Godov. He's here. I know you told us what happened to him, but still, I can't believe how weird this is. His mind has been tampered with, like ours were. Hang in there, Director. We'll save you! Cough. You still fail to understand how unbelievably foolish. Now, that's how humans are, you know. Just when you think they can possibly get any dumber, they say things like, so hopeless. But, no matter how much I detest them, I still love them anyway. I'm the God of Love, after all. So, she's capable of loving humans without actually loving them. Ah, we may have be similar on the surface, but we have absolutely nothing in common. Be quiet! No more nonsense. I want to know where are you keeping Lord Iematsu? You don't really think I am just going to tell you that, do you? No. I can see you don't. So, I'm going to surprise you by actually answering honestly. I have to admit that when you hate someone, it's fun to take the wind out of their sails. Anyway, Iematsu was it? The Shogun who was originally here. Ah, yes. He was the first anchor. Very important. That is why I'm holding on him myself. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Huh? Did she take it out of her cleavage? No, wait. It came out of her chest. Isn't that the thing, the pillbox we've been collecting? A pillbox? Ugh. These are the anchors. They're the Shogun's life energy. Their soul, basically. All wrapped up in a neat little package. And please don't ask what is their anchoring. Even you clowns haven't worked that out. It's the Ooku, right? So you say that pillbox you hold is actually Lord Imatsu's soul? That's right. Tell you what, I'll be extra nice and start at the beginning. When I first showed up here, I started out by creating a single room that I could make it into anything I like. It was tiny, little zone, a part of me in a way that it'll fit in a bit empty space inside the real Ooku. And then I invited Lord Imatsu to join me there once he paid the Ooku a visit. All it took was a few words and a few steps of his usual path. Once he came inside, I entertained him myself. It didn't stop until he was satisfied. It didn't stop until he forgot about everything else. He must have been so exhausted from his duties because he put up almost no fight at all. Oh god. If that was the case, poor guy then. How dare you reason with Lord Imatsu? I'm just telling you it like it is. Anyway, after I got a hold of Lord Imatsu's soul, I followed his bond, his connection, to gather more material. So, in doing so, she made a room, and after that, slowly but surely, cramped into the Shogun's life, and eventually took over him. Speaking of which, that's like, oof, conniving snake. I started with other people in the Ooku, then I spread out to cover everyone in Edo Castle. I dipped down into the nearby castle town too, but only a little here and there. And then he used those people's souls to build this fake Ooku. Oh no, I didn't have nearly enough materials for that. That is why I decided to follow Lord Imatsu's connections vertically, and that is, and by that I mean through time, to his past and future. ... Lord Imatsu had lots of deep ties in all sorts of concepts. The Tokugawa family, the Shogun, the Shogunate, so I went looking for people with some connection to those, but in the past and the future. Then I basically took all of their energy, their souls, and made them into material. Then you mean all the pillboxes we've been collecting are actually their very essence? That's right, they're the souls of several shoguns from the past and future. As you expected, being a shogun is very significant, so I made all of them into anchors. Still, I only used them as a guidelines when I was making other floors, so I didn't really need any of them besides the first one, once I was done. In the end, I just repurposed them as power source for the attendants. Wait, have you been collecting them and using them yourself? Maybe? Question mark? Ah, that's so touching. So then, after you build this Ooku, that is when you came after Chaldea? You tricked Gordov into coming here. Then you used his bond to perform a reverse summoning attack on Chaldea. Huh? Didn't you say my name? Come on now. Why are you still standing there? Go on, have a seat. You have my permission. There's plenty of delicious drinks and delectable roast beef for everyone. Gordov, I don't think this is the right opportunity to relax, have some drinks, and delectable roast beef. We need to kick Karma's ass since he brought us all here, well, most of you guys here without your consent. Maybe we should gag him for a bit, so he doesn't ruin the mood. I will go with you. I'll second that because I think he needs to keep quiet for a while. Alright, I understand how you made this Ooku, but I still don't understand what's your goal in this. Or what's your goal is. I'm sure you didn't make this place just for fun. You obviously want to use this for something. While we're on the subject, I also want to know why you attacked Chaldea. Is it because we pose a threat to this singularity zone that showed up here thanks to your messing with the timeline? Are you trying to grow it so that it destroys all human? Sorry. Sorry there, Pavarti. You are so hilariously off base that I couldn't help but make a goofy face. My goal, really? My goal? Really? Really struggling with something that simple? Damn, you never change. Just like you couldn't figure out what would happen to a god who was ordered to get Shiva's attention by firing an arrow. You can't tell what's going on here either, huh? You're just like the best at being the worst. Then again, maybe you just don't want to get it. I hate to break it to you, but that innocent act of yours is getting old ages ago. A simple goal? My head kinda feels hazy. Making a singularity, using it to destroy humanity? Wrong. I honestly couldn't care less what happened to this place. I didn't have to use it to get to Tokugawa bonds. I didn't have to make a new Ooku at all. Then, why then? I could have been the Topagaki Palace Harem or Chinese Inner Palace. It's all the same to me. I only went with Ooku because it happens to catch my eye at the right time. Okay. Yes, it happened to be just the right kind of place to drown you in my love. Renesleet. ... Then your true goal was me? That's right. I only wanted one thing of all. That's right. I only wanted one thing all along. You, Renesleet.
I'm in danger.
I am flattered, and I'm guessing you're doing this to get back to Parvati, maybe. Okay. I feel kinda in danger right now. What do you call it? Novan Chaldea? It would usually be impossible for me to do anything with a bizarre place like that. The only reason I could manage it at all, Renesleet, is because you and I are tied together, but through fate? I don't know about that. It's all thanks to that fate that my voice was able to reach Chaldea. I hope that just inviting you here would be enough, like it was with Chubbs here, or Gordov. But once the alchemist caught on and got in the way, I decided to have you make your way through this Ooku of your own volition. I can see you tried all sorts of tricks to get around it. But, sorry, none of them work. You might have gotten so much as I hope, but you still accepted my love and made your way deep inside me. Pardon? And now, it's taken effect. Master, are you okay? Please step out of it! I meant to attack? No, it's... Hey, worthless human. The one crawling around on the floor. What's your name? My name is... Wait, what was it? Oh, right. I don't like where this is going. What was it? Oh, right. My name is... Tokugawa? No. No, but I have no other choice. Dot dot dot. Cough! Fools! Even with example right in front of you, you still fail to realize the truth. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Now, no need to prostrate yourself relentlessly. This Ooku is a curse. It is designed to turn anyone who makes their way to the innermost sanctum by breaking the 5 principles into Tokugawa. If you define the Ooku as a place devoted to the Shogun's pleasure, then anyone who experienced pleasure there would have been a Shogun, right? I see now. All this time, I failed to grasp the greater picture. You weren't trying to corrupt Master into indulging into further depravity. It is to convert him into a Shogun. You wanted to corrupt her to turn her into a Tokugawa. What an absolutely obtuse way of expressing your love. Would you shut the hell up? You're making a distraction of yourself. Anyway, Chub there isn't brainwashed. He was the first one invited into this Ooku after I completed it. He turned out to be perfect subject for my first Tokugawification experiment. Oh god, it's a mouthful. I never heard such a massive specialized spell as that in all the stories I ever read. Even if you are the divine spirit, there is no way you could easily... Yes, I can. Thanks to the power of my love. All I have to do is prove it. When I prove my love, it makes the concept behind this Ooku I created even stronger. That is why I went with this particular kind of labyrinth. What do you think? The Pride Precinct were perfect for proving my love, weren't they? People seem to have the idea that they won't go to hell as long as they don't do these things. So I thought, I suggest doing them all, and enjoy yourself all the way to hell. After all, doing what is forbidden feels so good. So go ahead, it's okay, just do whatever you want. No matter how much you kill, or how much you lie, or how much you drink, or how much you steal, or how much you fornicate. Really, no matter how worthless you are, I will still love you even if you go to hell. That is the proof of my love. Whatever you want to do, I will accept it unconditionally and love you anyway. That's not love at all. It's a definition of depravity. Define the word however you like. It doesn't matter. The recipients of Lady Kama's love will eventually end up becoming Tokugawa, just like that man. And once they have become Tokugawa, they can never escape her Ooku. Not a thing I can say about that. My name is Tokugawa Rensley 45. No, it's like, ugh. Resist! Must resist! Please snap out of it, Master. You're not the Tokugawa. You're just Rensley. Batahari, save me! Right. I might be acting wetness right now, but that's only because I sense you had talent. I never meant that you were a Tokugawa shogun in your own right. Please, get a hold of yourself. I would ask that you two of you continue talking to Master. We'll try a different tactic. Yes, simple though it may be, I can sense a path we must take to bring this story to a close. All that said, I guess Ren's fleet Tokugawification is taking longer than I expected, thanks to your pointless attempts to resist it on your way here. Fine, I see how it is. I'll just have to give Ren's fleet one last push to send her troubling into hell myself. Once she experienced pleasure here in the Ooku, innermost sanctum, she will no longer be able to resist turning into a Tokugawa. We have to save everyone! Are you even listening to me, young lady? Ugh, you're so annoying. Look, I'm feeling in a little secret. I don't even remember where I put everyone from Kodeya, human or servant. Could be in the staircase you just came down, or they could be in one of those countless wallboards you walk by. Alright, I probably shouldn't say this, but the only way you ever free them is by getting rid of me. Doesn't sound so easy, doesn't it? That's because it's not. But don't worry, it's okay. I might despise everyone besides me. Worthless gods, hopeless humans, and pathetic servants alike. In fact, the very thought of them might make me want to puke. But even though I always despise you, I still love you all forever and ever to the very end. Oh boy. I wonder if after she did that, she might, like, you know, put some debuffs in my team, maybe? Question mark? We'll see. Not really. Alright then. So let's get some defense. And probably the crits. Yeah, we might as well do the crits. Not that she's gonna be critting anyway, might as well just activate it now. And attack them, why not? Okay. So let's get to Mamo, Waver, and Anastasia to build her and be a little bit more her. Oh, that crit though. Goddamn Waver. Wow. Like, did she only have like 10%, like 10 crit stars to get a crit? That was just very lucky on her part. Okay, let's get this going. Remove that. And do I want to waste this? Yeah, I'm gonna do it now. Second MP. Didn't stun her, but that's fine. Okay. Let us increase attack. Yes. Do I want to wait? I'm gonna wait until the next turn for that, because I'm pretty sure this my MP might break her. Probably will break her break bar. So let's just do this. So I can get Waver on the next turn to do defense down. Come on, do a lot of damage to break. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that broke it.
見せちゃおうかな。
Come, let me love you.
こんなのがいいです。
Ow. At least they're all casters. Or like, I can even imagine if they're like a different servant, they'll probably get even more damage if she actually critted on them. Okay, let's get Wayward, that, Anastasia. Charge that much faster. Ah, didn't stun her though.
死んで。いいですよ。
Ooh, that's savage.
別にこんなのがいい
Come on,
で
attack.
す。
Come on. Attack. Anastasia, come on, come on, come on. Thank you.
こんなのがいいですよ。
Ooh, this will be more than enough to get going, so I'll put that
死に
back
戻
up.
りなさい。
Trick is your attack.
ええ、はい。分かった。
And the next turn, I will annihilate her.
動くな。いいですよ。死んで。別にいいですよ。シスカ。別にいいですよ。どこにいるの？そこね。いいですよ。別シュリンガーラヨーニ。こんなの。
Oh, your guts. We forget she does that.
こんなのがいいんですよ。
Like, how many times she can use the revive? Let me check this. Oh, and she has one. Okay, that is fine. I'll break that real quick.
顔を上げなさい。
Alright, so let's see. Do I want to use any of these Inori skills? I don't think I need to, because I'm pretty sure that'll kill her. And I'll just use a follow-up with Tamamo.
B のまぶたを上げるわ。
Miko!
B、すべてを見なさい。すべてを見抜きなさい。我が補助にその大いなる力を手向けなさい。B、しすぎじゃないです。はいや。いいですよ。
Wasn't enough to kill her,
いいですよ。
but that
で
did.
こんなのがいいんですよ。どうぞどうぞ。こんなのがいいんですよ。
I really wish the curse actually killed her, but oh well. This is fine. Anastasia, can you, you know, just melt her away with your grace?
死んで。いいですよ。
Goodbye.
いいですよ。あとは切るなり焼くなり。
A little too easy in my part, just saying. Oh, one more battle and I can get my master experience to level up.